Yo, this is my first trade recap in a bit because hosted a party in election week and shit. But Bitcoin all time highs, crazy work. Uh huh. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's kind of bonkers. I took out some. I think there's got to be a retracement because there's so much liquidity below. It's fucked. And along with this is a bit. This is like thawing out a bit after all the hype. So I definitely think some retracement is in order, and then I'll start dollar costing, dollar cost averaging in again DCA. But I didn't trade today because 3 bank holidays. I potentially could, but they were a bit weird anyways, and I missed the main bearish movement here. Just because I wasn't that locked, because I wasn't trading, so it's all good. Like it's a Monday, 3 bank holidays, US and Euro. Like the fuck. But pre-market, I was looking for potential sweep off top side of this, but no. But I knew it was going to come further top side to potentially this area because it swept this point of liquidity. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll turn here at this sweep and come stop loss hunt, come top side, and then retrace into imbalance, then come up. Because this move down here did not make an imbalance. This move down here, right? But that didn't happen. It just kept going, and that's calm. This move here, as you can see, just pushed through. That's calm again. And then eventually it hits this way nicer topside shit. It's pretty nice. And I think it's coming bearish into this imbalance in New York. And I was saying, like, because I'm day trading it, and while I do think price will eventually come bearish on both Bitcoin and futures, like stocks, companies, and shit, after all this hype and bullish movement, because look at this shit. I am day trading it, so I don't. I just want to trade with the trend on day trading it. So yeah. So that's why there's potential longs from here, but of course it didn't come back down, so scrap that. And then so that's done kinda. And then it came topside, swept that. And here it was like kind of a weird entry, because as you can see, there's some imbalances. That one gets inversed, that's fine. And it is a really good sweep because that's strong, obviously. But I was thinking like, how would I see to get in here? But on ES, it's hard because I typed about this a bit. This is a good short because price has gone top side and had a good sweep. Yep, it's moved strong to it. It's moved pretty strong for 3 candles away. And then this sideways movement shows that buyers want to bring it up, but people are still selling. Like buyers want to retrace a bit, but people are still selling, so that's good. And then and on ES, this is the initial sweep, as you can see. But then on ES, there's a stop loss hunt. But the issue is that I have with this, and I think I said it here. Yeah, so there's no fair value gap, but obviously there's an imbalance. And it happened here too, imbalance entry. But anyways, this one was better because of this, but I'll talk about that in a second. For this short, so primarily this would be a good short because it swept big liquidity, right? Like, yeah, it wicked up, swept big liquidity. That's the main thing. And it's moved strongly to it, it's moved strongly away. But then on this, it is stop loss hunted. But it's like, as it's happening, this would be hard to kind of predict because stop loss hunt could go higher, you know. And even though this next candle breaks bottom side on ES, it it's not a good bearish candle. Like that's a really icky. That's a rough position. I don't know, but this is obviously a good move. But no fair value gap, obviously. But the imbalance is good, strong, and it fills it well. But it's like kind of hard, and like, yeah, it's just rough. But anyways, and then because it's overall bullish bias, price comes and like I was thinking like this, it would be an entry off of here because this is sweeping this if this made any imbalances, but this move made no imbalances, right? So that's why I was looking for this move to come lower and stop loss hunt, but it didn't. It just kind of comes to it, and that's fine. It's still like a sweep because yeah, and it's a big divergent sweep also. But the main cause for entry on this one would be this fair value gap here inverse, but that's all good because this imbalance here gets tapped really well. And this fair value gap here is the same as this fair value gap on ES, this one here, and this one on ES is fat, right? And that shows like, and it gets boom. This candle down is also the same candle down into the bottom imbalance. Next candle breaking out topside, that would be good longs because, you know, strong movement too. And it's also like, because this is kind of a sweep, right? And then this is stop loss hunt. And it's also getting this, but it's not going below, which is the only thing that's icking me out a bit. But because this, but for just the specifically the entry, it's good because strong movement bearish, strong movement away, strong movement back in. The next candle is very strong out, so yeah. But I couldn't refine this one down that well, I don't think, because I'd be shooting for like this liquidity or just above even, or the imbalance on ES. So where is this price? Yeah, it doesn't compare like relative prices or whatever. Yeah, I couldn't refine it that well. It wouldn't be an amazing risk to reward. And because this is just a retracement for more bearish movement, as obviously we can see. But these, like, I wouldn't enter on any of these today because they're not, like, this isn't a good sweep, first off. And this topside one is an actual sweep. And, oh, not a divergence. It was, what else? Why else didn't I not like this one? Oh, because no fair value gap. So, yeah. It's cool to see the imbalances pulling up and rocking out and working. But, yeah. I'm all good seeing this. Like, but I do need to start getting into positions. Like, and actually executing and getting into positions, which I will in this coming week. So that's good. But I will have to miss a couple of days this week because of some graduation shit. So that's that. Um, yeah, we're getting back into it. It's alright. Little break. I kind of needed it, I reckon. But it's all good. Shit's looking good. It's close to good, but the markets are close to good again. But I can't really tell from today because of holidays. But anyways,